Heavy drop following a pick up and Sammy has the 30 to the 32.
He didn't try to do too much on first down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid game to bring up second and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
Fields here, the ball goes. And the Vikings pick up the football. And they're going to sound sure at the 40-yard line. We know he's got the speed to get downfield, Charles, but there's the negative side. A little loose with the football that time.
And that's normal, especially when you have his type of talents, because you feel like you're into the open field, and maybe you don't feel the people who are around you are closing in. Quarterbacks have to do extra ball security drills with the way the game's played now, because defenses, they attack the football as much as they attack the runner.
Another good run there for a guy who, remember, on Wednesday was named the NFC Offensive Player of the Week for what he did a week ago.
Yeah, you know it takes some solid runs and some extra special runs in order to win that type of award. And he's locked in and wants to get it done a second time.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. The Vikings have 14-2 heading into this final week. And I tell you, it has been a few months now since they've tasted defeat, and they're without question the hottest team in football.
And I'm really not sure who's going to beat them right now, because to me, they have to be the favorites to go off the way, because they're not.
Now a battle for the football. It's caught. It's a touchdown. Jalen Miller with an acrobatic catch. And the Vikings lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game. Joseph connects on the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. The drive there only spanning 3 plays, and it all culminates in a touchdown for Minnesota. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Chicago works their way back onto the field here for their second drive of the game. You know, in our research packet this week, prepping for the game, so many articles from the local beat writer about the offensive struggles of this team. Now the ball comes loose. And the Vikings pick up the football. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
Whenever I see a team turn over back-to-back drives, fumbles on their last 2, I know one person's blood pressure who is starting to rise, and that's the head coach.
Absolutely. And when's it going to go down? When they stop fumbling?
When they stop fumbling and after he's assessed the game plan, and only if they manage to win the game.
Stopped on the play by Connor Gordon. These two teams, you may remember, they met in Minnesota earlier in the year with the Vikings coming out victorious. So they're looking for the series sweep here in Chicago. Throwing Cousins. Flush to his right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led a little too far, brings up third down. On third down, Cousins being chased out left. And he comes back with one complete. And he will have the Vikings first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A pretty sizable deficit here in the first quarter. This defense will probably need to get off the field in those situations on third down.
You and I both know this huddle before that last third down play. This is exactly what they talked about. Let's make a play. Let's get off the field. Let's reverse the momentum.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Nick Bosa credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10.
That's what they have to do defensively, not just getting sacks, but to keep getting in his face, not let him get his feet set and deliver. He's been covering him up previously.
Yeah, already has a couple of touchdown passes. About time they put a few grass stains on that jersey. On second down, this is Madison. Good run as he manages 7 yards down to 17.
Watching him, really nice game. Carrying it down. Vision is excellent, but boy, look at the help he's getting. Offensive line, I think they're pretty eager to block for him.
Now on third and long, they look to throw. He will not be able to hang on to the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's third down. Fourth down, field goal try coming, so Cousins is off, and on comes Greg Joseph from Minnesota. And it bangs off the right upright, no good. And this will remain a 2-touchdown game. mistaking that sound. It reverberated through the whole stadium.
It's the sound Brandon no kicker wants to hear. It looked like he had it on target the whole way, but the upright said,
In motion left is Davis. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And nothing much materializing there in the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. So from the 26-yard line, here's second down at 8. On the option right is Fields. And holding it, maybe the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down. We're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Throwing on third down, Fields. Short throw here to tight end Bates. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker. Short completion, just 4 yards. And that's going to make it fourth down. Out now is the punter, Braden Mann. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here is away. A 40-yard punt, giving 3 on the return. And the Vikings will take over here first and 10. The Vikings ready to go again on offense. They got things going their way early. 14-0 lead and the football. First and 10. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards. A little more than that. Second down. This defense for the Bears, they were terrific a week ago in the win over Seattle.
and no matter what's done throughout the ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football.
And you'll see a defender is over something. So really the first speed bump that this offense has encountered, they had the rule of the roost here in this first half, but now slowed up just a bit by the interception.
And there's a chance that that's a wake-up call for them because you don't want to go on autopilot too early. That team on defense is capable of making some plays similar to the
There's a chance. On first down, it's Fields. And this will be caught by Mooney. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2. Play fake, now Fields to throw. And this throw incomplete. The defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down. After the incompletion, here now, third and 2. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to 16. Now the third down conversion, 5 yards on the play. So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10. Fields going to take this himself. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for. One of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Fields going to keep it once more. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down. Not a lot of success to be found there.
Oh, you got that right, partner, because if you're trying to make guys miss about 10 yards or so downfield, that's a pretty good play. But if you got to do it in your own backfield, I consider that a problem. That doesn't work too well.
Now Fields swinging this out right here for Cook. And he'll get it down this time to 17. Now doing good for only 6, and it leads him to the fourth down. Now McManus will line up for the field goal. From the left hash, this from 34. The kick by McManus is good. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So Charles, they get over their first turnover of the game, and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's where one NFL coach turned his defense. The firemen, go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back to the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, they're going to want to try to get a big play right away and take control of that. They're going to look at a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, their goal is not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
And after his performance last week, everybody saw it unbelievable. You can expect a heavy dose of him again, I think.
Without a doubt. I mean, why wouldn't you? Because once you establish yourself that way, it's not just him. It's his offensive line. It's his everyone now sharing in the role and showing them to believe that they do their job. They'll see a miracle performance just like this every week before.
They'll try to get it on the ground.
Madison gone. Madison gone.
And he takes us all the way down to the Bears' 14-yard line. 112 yards for him now on the ground as he goes over the century mark here. I'd say he's ready for the playoffs ahead, no doubt. Back to the ground on first down. Here's Madison. And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7. Lots of praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
It doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Alexander Madison taking it in from 7 yards away. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Joseph connects on the extra point. And the lead is up to 18 now. So the drive there took 6 plays. And it was capped off by a touchdown scamper from Alexander Madison. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Here's the Chicago offense coming back out onto the field. And after the field goal last time, see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I've never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that. They weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick. Other than the extra point, that's it.
50 catches for him now on the year. He's got a first down. That tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
He was trying to clear the way, the big fullback, instead he gets a hold.
And you don't see that very often on running plays from those guys, because usually they're the lead blocker. Normally, when he gets caught, it's in a passing scene.
Nowhere for Fields to turn, and down he goes. Daniil Hunter from that outside linebacker spot gets in there. It's a loss of 9. 21-3 is your score after 1. Well, this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Rifles one, and it's going to be intercepted. And it's a terrific return here as he's going to have him set up with a 1st and goal right at about the 6-yard line. Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. They'll go Madison up the middle. And as he's into the end zone, touchdown Minnesota. Alexander Madison with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Vikings are able to add on to their first half lead. And always a good first half when you can hit pay dirt twice.
And it never hurts to have that good feeling as the game moves on. Just think about halftime. If this is all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I get some more. I get some more. He'll be encouraging his offensive line to create some space.
Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. This will come out to the 25 as Lewis going to have to not return it. The Bears offense making their way out as we give you a look at the playoff race in the NFC. And it's all come down to this, hasn't it? Final week of the regular season. As this year's playoffs play out anything like the regular season is going, could be in for a wild and fun month of January.
And we can break the rules because we can look ahead. Right? There's not a coach out there that's ever said to their team, all right, let's look three weeks down the road. It's always right here, right now. Forget that. Think about what the playoffs are going to look like. The teams that we see that are already in, the teams that are trying to get in, we're going to some great matchups.
And we'll get out to midfield. Let's get our spot right in midfield at the 50. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the 50, here's Fields. And here's a short throw. It's caught by Kmet. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. From the 42 now, here's 2nd and 2. Fields going to keep it running right. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1.
Typically on the read option play, when we talk about responsibilities, we're talking about what the quarterback has to go through. How about the inside linebacker now? His job on this play, shadow the quarterback and hold him to a short gain. Did it to perfection.
He will have the Bears 1st down and comfortably so as he gets 5 there on 3rd of the yard. 1st and 10, it's Herbert. And he'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 23 yards on the pickup there and a 1st.
That's not a good drive so far. It's been a running game for the most part. It's powering him down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a 1st down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
He's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9.
Not the one that you're going to worry about, but still a good 1st down run. That's what your offense does, staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on 1st down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
On 2nd down, here's the option. Looking to find a lane, but he can't rein in at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the keeper. It's going to bring up the 3rd down. We are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. And this is going to be incomplete. And another good drive, Charles. Maybe looks like another that might end in a field goal try.
They made some nice plays. They've given themselves opportunities, but as you noted, another field goal attempt coming up. And that's not how we play the game. They've got to figure out what's the final touch that they need to push it across the line.
Still yet to find the end zone. So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
Luongo now from his end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line. So the same result, and he opted for the touchback. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And the last time they look at repeat that, Charles' defense, they were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just about wheels in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they're both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute that and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
4 yards to pick up, 1st down. Now Cousins, rolling to his right. Throw to the right, right in by Anderson. They go pick up there at 20 yards. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. It doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way to the secondary. Figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
Another good game. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Here's Madison running on 1st down. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
Second down, Cousins. It'll buy some time right. This is caught by Allison. Touchdown. Kirk Cousins with 3 touchdown passes now on the afternoon, as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead in the second quarter, and already his second touchdown reception.
Absolutely definition of a difference maker here in this first half. Clearly one of his quarterback's favorite targets in this game. That figure is going to draw a little more attention and coverage moving forward.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will come out to the 25 as Lewis going to opt to not return it. The Chicago offense set to get started. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. I go to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf, dude. That's bottom shelf material. Meanwhile, Fields throw complete here to commit. And past the 30 before he's out of bounds. The catching run there, good for 16 the first. Back to throw, Fields. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. So the completion good for 70. And second down. Play action, Fields. This one complete to his fullback down the backfield. 40 yards to pick up first down.
And they pick up a first down. That came out of the fullback position, but as you and I both know, that doesn't necessarily mean it's a fullback playing in that spot.
Well, times have changed, right? The old school fullback doesn't really exist anymore.
We're not getting that same clip in college. The spring offenses now very many close style. We actually have a true fullback. We're having to make do in the NFL and put guys in that spot who emulate it but aren't necessarily that position.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Busting through to get him for a loss of 6. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. On the give, this is their fullback. 5 yards gets him back near the original line of scrimmage as they'll be left with a 3rd and long. Out of the gun, Fields. Loose football, the ball comes out, and the Vikings pick up the football. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. That play just looked a little helter-skelter from the start, but that's the risk as a quarterback. Once you take off with that football, you might fumble it, and he did.
And he was going for the reward, which is gaining yardage, breaking down the defense, but you're right about the risk. Always lurking out there, someone always trying to get to the football, trying to find a place to cover up and slide and protect what you've earned.
38-yard line, 2nd and 9. Gonna run with Madison again. Only gets 3 yards there on the heels of the 1-yard pickup. Sets up 3rd and 6.
Another good run for him. What else is new? That would put him right at 150 yards for the game. So he's really made his presence felt in this one.
Cousins. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. And he will have the Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A first down throw for Cousins. Eluding the pressure right. And what was he thinking there? It's easily intercepted. And the Bears will take over possession here up at the 44. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Well started, excellent field position following the INT. The first play of the drive there is incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
On 2nd and 10, Fields. And Davis has it all the way. Second catch for him to get it over the rail back to first down.
That's the kind of big play you like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way. They could use a shot in the arm, something to put them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game.
And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Stop made there by Brian Asamoah. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt.
But you're stuck with me in this booth, and he's got eyes around smile. It's a pickup of 10, the Bears first down. Now Fields. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they'll be inside the 25 now into 24. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. First down. Now it's Fields. That's complete to Mooney. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. Second down, here's Fields. And that's complete. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts. As the stoppage of a little under a minute to go in this first half. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Fields. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bears. Passing game from 13 yards out. And the Bears get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. McManus is picking out here is good. And they'll cut the lead down now to 22. The kickoff unit is out on the field and they will send this one away. Fields it right around the goal line. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room. That's good back at 28. Second down coming up.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown, right? If it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
That's caught downfield by Addison. Now he's loose again. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Vikings. Jordan Addison as the first half is winding down. And the Vikings will extend their lead here just before halftime. Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often overstate about how explosive teams are, but this team is truly a threat to score on every snap, especially on the first few plays of any series. And a big score like that only adds to their reputation as the league's best offense.
Joseph connects on the extra point, and a rout is on here in this first half. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, they'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we said, and we get it, no time to waste. Playoffs starting next week. We skip right over halftime and get back to the action. The Bears going to see the football first, and they trail here as we get back underway to start this second half. And the half will begin with a touchback. So here's the Bears offense now as they get set to start this third quarter. The CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's Fields hit and the ball is loose. And the Vikings pick up the football. And here's Crew to take over the football at the 35-yard line. A disappointing end of the sequence there. He was starting to turn nothing into something, and then he lost the football.
And sometimes things get lost in the transition. And what I mean by that is you go from being a passer to a runner. And at a certain point, once you cross the line of scrimmage, you're strictly a runner now. There's no more downfield threat. Make sure you take care of the football while you're traversing downfield.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down. To throw his Cousins, rolling to his left. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. No surprise there.
We challenging that.
He was looking for Kevin O'Connell, clearly unhappy with that call, and he's thrown that red challenge flag. Will he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
Yeah, it certainly looked like a heck of a
So the challenge not a successful one, as this will stay an incomplete pass. Cousins now. They'll roll him out right. Got an open man finding Jefferson. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They got 29 yards that time. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And I'll tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
But that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, number.
Now a battle for the football. It's caught. It's a touchdown. Justin Jefferson. It's 26 touchdown. Drawing even with Marshall Faulk for the 5th most in a single season. And the Vikings have taken a 5-touchdown lead. Now, familiar refrain, a turnover leads to a touchdown, and that lead grows even wider now here in this third quarter.
Yeah, brother, I'd say there are a lot of grins breaking out on that sideline because, let's face it, they came in thinking they were in for a real fight in this game, but this one's been about as one-sided as we've seen in a while. In addition, if you're a backup, time to start stretching and loosening up. You may get some playing time in this one.
This will come out to the 25 as Lewis did not return it. Now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now. A win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles. But I don't know, do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst game ever realized.
They lost 4 there, and it's third down.
You gotta figure the further they fall behind, the more you think that they'll get away from the run. They're trying to stick with it, but the results, they just aren't there.
To throw his Fields. Quickly here, and that's complete. So that'll be no better than an incompletion. And that'll bring up third down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
attacking on the return. It springs him for 25. And the Vikings have it set up well as they take over in great field position. First and 10. Minnesota now ready for their next possession. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go around. And we work down to inside the 45.
Nice chunky yards on first down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on second. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
From the 44-yard line, here's a second down at 6. Now Cousins here on the bootleg. This one caught. It's the tight end Hawkinson. Down inside the 10. Touchdown, Vikings. T.J. Hawkinson, 44 yards. And the Vikings are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Joseph connects, extra point, and the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. A long touchdown pass gets them 6 on a very, very tidy two-play drive that time. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. This will come out to the 25 as Lewis going to have to not return it. The Bears offense out there set and ready to go. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them in the turnovers, they've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
Every game that's ever been played, coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
On second down, Cook. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 7 yards there and a first down.
Ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but closed there quickly at the end. And he'll be brought down just shy of 45. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Here's Fields. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. Fields has a good mobility. He flashes it there as he scrambles for the first down.
He certainly isn't looking at the scoreboard out there because, to me, all he's concerned about is analyzing the field and making the most of the time left in this game. Deficit's still there, but he's starting to hit that with some big plays.
Fields through there, complete to Mooney. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and ready to yard. Play action. It's Fields. Fields hit, the ball is loose. And the Vikings pick up the football.
Everything that happened before that fumble was great. Good vision, navigated the open field, got good chunk yardage. At that point, if you see a defender coming, though, just step out of bounds. Don't risk all you picked up before the hit. And then try to get an extra yard or two.
Will be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
I think after that run, the defense get back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, how do we stop them? And do I have enough confidence to make a play?
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. Another carry out from Madison. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves to James. This offense #1 in the NFL in picking up first downs in the run game. Got another one there.
Really good stat to lead the league in, isn't it? Because if you keep picking up first downs, sustaining drives, that means you're controlling the football, controlling the clock, And then the defense rest on the sidelines.
Throw from outside the pocket, complete out left. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they get their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
Flushed out right. Open man, he's got the tight end Hawkinson. But he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Cousins to throw it. On the move to his right. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. 2nd and 10 now from the 27. Now we give to Madison. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 187 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. On the handoff, it's Madison. They'll take this into the end zone. Now, we do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. So erase the red zone score. They'll have to dial that one up again.
And you know how difficult it is to strike in the red zone because things are a little bit more condensed. You gotta go back to the play chart and see if they can dial up another one.
And they'll take this one down near the 15. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. We'll get about 3 just outside the 10 spot to the 11.
You gotta give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back. They took it manageable with that run.
Now Cousins. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to try that one free.
The kick by Joseph is good, and they will extend their lead even further. After that last sequence, they're sitting pretty comfortably. They forced the fumble, get the field goal, and expand on that lead here in the 2nd half.
They don't expect them to run to the ball after that kick either. Don't keep their elbow on the whistle. They don't consider any lead safe.
Out to the 25 is Lewis, going to opt to not return it. The Chicago offense set to get started. That's a game that they would rather probably forget about, at least to this point, Charles. And one reason is turnovers. The turnover on the last drive, they had the issue in the first half as well, and that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game.
Fields now, the ball is loose, and the Vikings pick up the football. And the return stops at the 39-yard line. That's unfortunate because he had a nice run going, but give credit to the defense. They got a hand in the cookie jar there, CD.
You have to think about vision, finding a place to get down after you know you get all you can out of a run. And obviously ball security is paramount. In today's football, everyone's coming after the rock. You've got to make sure you protect it and protect the yardage you just gained.
They'll hit from the 36 on 2nd and 6. Here's Cousins. To his left. Allison rolls it in. Touchdown, Vikings. Jordan Allison, 36 yards. And the Vikings get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Boy, another score. This lead gets even bigger. And Charles, we haven't even hit the 4th quarter yet.
Well, forget the deficit, right? They're really not going to cut into that heck of a lot. Can they get out here with some dignity? Can they get a stop or two? Can they make a play on offense themselves? Anything to start to feel better about what's happened to them here in this one.
Pretty clean and simple there. Just 2 plays. The long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2. Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings moving away. This will come out to the 25 as Lewis did not return it. The Bears offense now getting ready to take over. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays on this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. And you get out near the 40 to the 39. Give him 4 yards as he does it himself, and it's a first down. Here's Fields. And with a short throw, it's caught by Kmet. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Now on the 47-yard line. Here's second down and 1. Fields now to throw. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Davis. Hang on now. We're going to pause here. We've got an injured player. This is certainly not what you want to see in the final week of the year. We'll be back. On first down, Fields. Throwing middle, and it's complete. That's a little of a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Here's Fields now on second down. On the spot, caught down. And a big turnover there as those guys will get the football back. And now 3 drives, 3 fumbles.
What's amazing about it is when we go around and watch practices, how many times do we see them put that sleeve over a football now to make it more slippery and hard to handle? It's almost like they're playing with that sleeve on the ball right now. Was it 3 drives?
Yep.
3 fumbles?
3 fumbles.
It's time to change our luck some.
Pressure too much that time as Cousins goes down. And not losing anything to save there, and it's second down. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. And they'll get this one up to about his 14. They'll get 3, but it leaves them with a big hole here on 3rd and very long.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
On 3rd down, they run to Madison. And down he'll go at the 25. They get 11, but they still lead with 4th down. But he'll get this away out of the icy winter air. One quarter remains here as the regular season starts to wind down. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. Remember, they have won 3 straight, but getting to 4 straight does not appear to be in the cards as they are in a big 4th quarter hole. Trying to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another completion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Now a throw complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10. Right where the set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. On 3rd down, Fields. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. 2 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be 4th down. Here goes the Bears runner now. as he's on here to punt it
I
away.
think I had a black eye. I had a few black eyes
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one was accepted. Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their own 22. Here's Madison. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
Brandon, I gotta think this offensive line has got some smiles on his faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from knocking down the game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
218 yards rushing for him now. He has been tremendous all day long.
I know I was a bad kid. It should be more extension cords.
They'll run with Madison. He'll be taken down at the 46-yard line.
That's one should
It's a gain of 11 as the Vikings pick up the first. At carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons out in front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Cousins steps away. And incomplete on the deep ball. This offense on 3rd down today, they've had good success from up to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. Throwing is Cousins. Sliding out of the pocket.
No good.
The contact well timed there. And now 4th down. This passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you're not going to predict this one this clock out because this one is open.
The Vikings unable to convert here on 4th. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. Fields on 1st down. Here's a short throw. It's caught by Connect. And it's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down 2nd and right of a yard. From the gun, here's Fields. And it's complete. And he'll get it down the play to the 37. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. And he lost the football. And the Vikings pick up the football. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. And I don't know that that fumble is going to matter a whole lot. You look at the deficit here in the 4th. It doesn't matter. The coach on the sideline still scratching his head.
Yeah, not only scratching his head, but probably writing a note or two about, we're going to address this at practice next week because maybe that's the reason we're down this far. It doesn't matter at this point. We're being sloppy throughout the game. Not going to help them improve.
From the 39-yard line, here comes 2nd down at 6. Throwing. Cousins. Forced out to his left. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. To throw, Cousins. Escaping the pressure right. Complete. Jefferson the target. 10 yards, and it's good for a 1st down.
Another 400
I have to tell you,
yards.
just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive. They have been impressive from the opening kickoff, and they haven't let up here even into the 4th quarter.
Rolling to his left. That's right. Now it's into the clear again.
Oh.
Touchdown, Vikings. Jordan Anderson. 42 yards.
Yes,
And the
sir.
Vikings add 6 more to their point total. And they're on cruise control right now here in the fourth. Joseph connects on the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This will come out to the 25 as Lewis is going to opt to not return it. And now the Bears coming out as they get ready. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to sit down and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Yeah, I know. That's a good
From a defensive perspective, that's why I tell all you guys, we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
Looking to throw on second down. Fields with Gabriel Davis. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 35. They'll look to throw again. Over the middle, and that's caught back.
Dum-dum.
That's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. Throwing again is Fields.
Dum-dum. Harder to.
Vikings pick up the football. And the return will stop right around the 25.
Kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. It's been pretty symptomatic what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
In the afternoon to forget, absolutely.
Oh, shit.
And it pushes right forward to about the 32. 244 yards rushing for him now in the afternoon as he just continues to pummel this defense. From the 32-yard line now, here's a second down and 4. Now Cousins. Quick throw knocked away and incomplete. Charles are still earning out at this point despite that huge lead. And some people may be saying, well, why are they throwing the football? These guys, I guess, are just padding their stats at this point.
Yeah, a lot of big grins, I think, from
And a fair interception thrown by Cousins. Picked up by Trayvon Dillons. And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
someone's locked into what they're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a split contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Yeah,
And with the Eagles.
that's right. Then against with the Eagles, and I believe it's against Washington next person.
That's correct. To give him 2 yards there on the completion, and that'll make it second down. Back to throw, Fields. And this will be caught by Mooney. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of 40 before he's out of bounds. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. A shotgun snap, Fields. Able to take him down, but he does have first down yardage. A sizable 16-yard jump there. The drive continues. On 1st and 10, here's Fields. But he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Brian Asamoah working his way in to pick up the sack.
Well, partner, you and I will be headed to the airport, but after this game, when it's interview time, someone's going to ask this quarterback what hurt worse, the interceptions or the sacks. This whole day, it's been rough. Part in Rocco's comeback. This offensive
Fields hit and the ball is loose. And the Vikings pick
You
up
need
the
to pick it
football.
up.
Look at this. middle of the field, a breakaway. And they're going to bring this one back. It's a fumble return, a scoring score for the Vikings. And he has great speed, defensive back speed. Once he got a jump off, there was no catching.
And I know every team tells you to hustle no matter what the play, but there was no chance of catching him. Maybe even been a defensive tackle running with the ball, but not in this case.
And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return. This will come out to the 25 as Lewis going to opt to not return it. Onto the field now come the Bears. We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD, but unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. They do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try to hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
To throw again on second down. Fields looking middle, and that's complete. 60 catches for him now on the year. His last one, a first down. Looking to throw. Fields. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
Things started a little slow for him as a runner, but he has really found a different gear here in the second half. He's been more aggressive, challenging the defense when he sees an opportunity, and now he has a 100-yard game to show for it.
So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They're looking at second down now as they search for a consolation score. From the 44, Fields. Got it up and made it stop. It's a pickup at 10 and the Bears first down. This is certainly one of the bigger losses that we are going to see for quite some time. And you have to think at this point, we're around the fourth quarter, how wide this advantage is. For this offense, they're just trying to end things with a positive drive and then get the heck out of here.
Yeah, this has been a control here. Plenty of sour notes in this one, but they sort of don't want to end it on one. They want to get a few more throws like that, and at least have a final drive to give them a little bit more hope as they move forward.
Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side, and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Fields. And this is caught. Well, they get one back. Looking up the late touchdown here, but still down big. And that's a beautiful ball right. And now, of course, all scoring plays are reviewed. So they called it a touchdown originally. This will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they have it right. Extra point from McManus is good as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable for the final quarter of play. The Bears send the kicking team out there, and they will send this one away. Taking it about the 1. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they just continue to roll right along, really. This has the looks of yet another victory as they hope to polish it off here in quarter number 4. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be second and 8. They'll run it with Madison and give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. Fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from the offense who was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.